My name is Hamish. My job is I'm chairman of Action Aviation. We're a sales and marketing brokerage company for business jets worldwide. Well, it's been quite a long time since I first heard about this amazing craft. It's something that we came across about 2 years ago. So here we are in 2021. Finally, we've got a chance to go down. I was lucky enough to be mission director on One More Orbit, which was a around the world record attempt from Cape Canaveral in Florida over the North Pole, South Pole, and back to the same point on the Earth in one go. And we got the world record for Guinness at 46 hours and 40 minutes in 2009. I love adventure. I've been lucky enough to get opportunities in my life to do adventurous things. I've been to the South Pole a few times, and I was very happy to take Giles to the South Pole last year, and he became the youngest person to reach the South Pole ever at age 12. And so he's with me on this adventure, going to the bottom of the deepest point in the ocean.
My dad going down, well, it's inspiring. You know, it's you get to see your dad doing adventure, but it's also a little bit worrying because you know your dad's down at the bottom of the ocean.
Thank you all for coming. You've come a very, very, very long way to be here. There is no harder task than diving to full ocean depth. So welcome to our very small band of people who I describe as ordinary folks doing extraordinary things.
What we're going to be doing on our missions is exploring and trying to do things that have never been done before at the deepest part of the ocean. And hopefully we'll set some new records on this trip as well and continue the mission and carry the flag, not just for our own country, but for ourselves and the countries that we come from.
I've always liked extremes of possibility. The One More Orbit was the fastest circumnavigation of the Earth via both poles. We believe we could take the record. Similarly here, there are some records that are possible to achieve, I think, at the bottom. It's the challenge of going somewhere that practically nobody else has gone to. The extremes down there are phenomenal. Well, I'm very impressed by this ship, Pressure Drop. It's an incredible vessel. The submersible, which I've just been introduced to, is an incredible craft. The fact that it can go to 11 kilometers under the water surface reusably, multiple times it goes down there, which is the first time ever for a submarine.
When I first saw the ship, it was quite interesting to me because the captain told me that it actually used to be a ship that took down submarines, and now it actually launches them.
When I first saw the sub, I was amazed that it's actually very small. And the concept that this sub was capable of going to that level of depth, 11 kilometers, 1,200 atmospheres pressure outside, and it's such a small craft, it was incredible. And then when I got to understand it more, I find that actually it's even smaller than that because it's only a very small titanium sphere.
I've been attending online school here on board, and it's very interesting. It's kind of an adventure. The internet, it's satellite internet. It does the job, but you know, there's always the excuse of occasionally dropping out of a lesson if it's too boring. I did some online school at the top. It's a great place to do online school. It's really scenic, and you get to see the view around you.
Well, this dive tomorrow now is a record attempt.
Welcome to the pre-dive briefing for dive number 63, a third in our series to Challenge the Deep. Hamish Harding going for a world record for distance or endurance, spending a long time at the bottom of the deep end of the pool.
This is incredible. I am absolutely thrilled to have the opportunity. This is a tremendous honor to have an opportunity like this to go to the bottom of the Challenge of the Deep. Very few people have done it. I'm just so grateful to have an opportunity. Victor Vescovo has done an amazing job producing a sub that can do this. and the support ship here, incredibly professional crew of about 35 people on board this pressure drop ship, are doing a fantastic job of managing our safety and managing the technology that allows all this to happen.
We're just getting her in the water. She's almost ready to go.
Good morning. Hi, I'm Victor, your pilot. Here we are just getting put into the water. Here we are with Hamish over the Challenger Deep. So hopefully we'll have a good dive today. Going to try and at least go for an endurance record, 4 hours and 15 minutes. And we'll see how things go.
Fabulous. What a wonderful experience. Thank you, Victor.
Of course.
LF, surface, depth, 111, life support, good. I have you loud and clear.
Hi, Dad.
Do your homework. Do your homework.
Roger that.
LF, surface, at bottom.
All right, we are now 2 meters off the bottom. Just reported in that we reached bottom. And now we're going to go try and find land or clasp, which is 300 meters away. Oh, there he is.
There it is,
There he
yes.
is. There he is.
Fantastic. There we are. There's
That's clasp.
clasp. This is a fantastic view of clasp.
And just think, we dropped something from 7 miles up in the bottom of the ocean, and we found it within 20 minutes.
This is incredible.
Okay, do you want to make some distance? Key is to go 4,000 meters. 4,000 meters is roughly 2.5 miles, and I know I've never gone that far.
Right.
Yeah, we're already, I think, at or farther than I've ever gone.
Well, it's been a fantastic dive. At every level it's performed.
Thank you very much, Hamish.
Well done. Well done us.
And surfacing weight's released.
Nice.
And now we are going up.
That was an amazing dive. Even for Victor, that was a pretty amazing dive, and it was absolutely earth-shattering for me personally. We then went on a long traverse across the Mariana Trench, Challenger Deep. So we went longer than anybody had ever moved there, into areas that nobody had ever seen before. And it also was another Guinness record as well for the longest duration of a dive to the full ocean depth. Victor has just changed the ball game completely. It's an incredible stress, incredibly hostile environment, and I think it's amazing that that sub can do this again and again now, potentially.